There's a lot of talk about viewbotting online recently, precisely on Twitch.
You should start viewbotting, Matt.
Dude, actually, I've been thinking about suggesting viewbotting to a lot of people because they don't do anything about it. There's countless streamers on this platform. Some of the top 10 streamers on this platform just viewbot. Just do it.
This video isn't for drama farming. I'm not gonna accuse anyone of viewbotting. I'd just like to briefly go over the effect viewbotting has on the content creation economy because I've seen some wild claims out there. So the business of content creation is simple and straightforward. You make stuff people like, people click, advertisers give you money so you show the people that click your video ads either through the platform itself or sponsorship deals. Now, for this one, we have to shift our perspective. We are the advertising firm or the brand looking to get an ad shown to people. Our goal is quite simple. We have to show the ad to as many people as possible, with a secondary goal of it needs to be shown to people who actually cares. Ideally, we'd like to pay as little as possible for as many viewers as possible. So we go on the platform where we can pay to have ads shown and we fill in an order. Hello Twitch, I would like this ad to be shown to viewers who are likely to buy Pepsi on your platform. Sure, no problem. For $100, I can show this ad to 100 people. And so they show the ad to 100 people. Maybe like 10 people click and buy Pepsi that day. Yay, we made a sale! Someone clicks on your ad, that's called a click-through, which means they clicked on the ad to know more. And when they buy something for you for the first time, that's called a conversion, aka you've turned someone into a customer for your product. Now, obviously, ad companies have a ton of metrics to measure this stuff. How much time did someone spend watching the ad? Did they click? If they click, where did they go next? What product they purchased as a result? What other product they looked at? And so on. But the simplest of them all is, ironically, the hardest to get. How many people actually watched the ad? See, Twitch is broadcasting both the content and the advertising. It's needed because if you were to use your own server to broadcast your ad, well, you would know how many people clicked or even viewed your ad. It would be easy to just block you. That's how ad blocker works, by the way, but just filtering out ad servers from the webpage you are watching. Which means that the view count is entirely in the hands of Twitch. You can't check. You just have to trust that Twitch have shown that ad to 100 people. And if you're quick on the uptake, you might realize why viewbotting is a problem. If you pay $100 to show the ad to 100 people, but out of the 100 people, 50 of them were bots, you've actually wasted $50 because 50 of those people could never be your customer. Advertisers of course are aware that when they distribute an ad, there is a non-zero chance that it might get shown to someone who will never buy the product. Like maybe the ad gets shown to a guy whose family was killed by Pepsi. But at sufficiently large viewership, they consider this to be just the cost of doing business. The problem arises when, what if most of your viewership are bots? Suddenly, the advertisers are finding it hard to trust Twitch to charge them the correct price. After all, if there are so many viewbots out there, how can they be sure that the ads will be shown to customers? This causes advertisers to basically re-evaluate how much they are paying to show their ads. Most importantly, if they want to show ads at all. Not every advertiser is a Fortune 500 company with billions in marketing budget at disposal. Smaller advertisers leave and bigger advertisers just cut the rates. Fortunately, this is one of those moments where the platform and the content creators' goals are fully aligned. It is in the best interest of everyone, well, except the people that sell viewbots in the first place, of course, that bot viewership is as close to zero as possible, so that advertisers aren't just attracted to the platform but are willing to pay a handsome price for it. A price that wannabe content creators will get a cut off. Now, you might think Twitch can just lie anyway, since only them can truly check if a view is real or not. And first off,
overbilling. I prefer the classic term of fraud.
But secondly, advertisers aren't stupid either. As I mentioned, they have access to a ton of data regarding ad campaigns, and they will compare it between platforms. If they notice that there seems to be a major downtick in click-through or conversion on Twitch, they'll just spend less or stop advertising altogether. If you want to see what happens to a platform when advertisers no longer trust the numbers and think a majority of it is bots, look at modern day Twitter. The big reason why advertisers don't want to pay for ads on Twitter isn't some Elon Musk free speech conspiracy, it's just that the numbers they are claiming are full of shit. Alright, that said what needed to be said. Now, you know why viewbotting is a problem, and most importantly, you know why YouTube spent quite a lot of money designing a system that accurately tracks views. I fully believe Twitch when they say they will crack down on this, not out of some misplaced trust in corporation, but because it's in their financial interest to make sure that these numbers are real. Because if they are not, they'll be losing even more money. Yeah, before I end this video, you should know that Twitch is a money-losing business and they're really struggling.